Alright, here's a lap of Jeddah on F124. This is just a pretty simple track guide. You can look at like some of the F1 esport players like Brendan Lee for some much inner depth like guides, but I'd say this should help you out a bit. I will be using a consistent brake bias with the whole lap, which is 53, to make it as easy as possible to follow. Alright, here we go. Try to keep it nice and as close to the wall as possible on the right. Brake. And you want to absolutely send it into turn one. Cut as much of this inside curb as you can. As you can see here, I cut a shit ton of it. And you can only gain time from it. Same thing here. You want to flick your wheel or joystick and try to cut as much of this curb as you can. I could have cut this more and gained more time, but this is a pretty good representation of what you want to do. Try to avoid that outside curb there, as it will unsettle your car a ton. Keep it nice and straight, close to the wall. Don't do what I did by bumping it. Here, keep it on 6 and then downshift to 5th with a light tap on the brakes and absolutely send it. Get as close to the wall as you can. Like you see here, I'm extremely close to the wall. That is what you want to do. Take the outside curb, use track limits. Get as close to the wall as you can. Cut this inside curb a bit. Do not lift at all. You want to be flat out to this entire section. Here, you want to downshift to 5th, but keep it flat. Keep your accelerator maxed out. Get as close to the wall as you can. And then to the left, you want to cut as much of this curb as you can. You can cut it even more than this and gain more time. Do not use that curb on the exit. It will lose you a lot of time as you will bottom out. This corner here, you want to take it in 4th as tight as possible to the inner wall. The tighter you are, the more time you will gain. Keep it in 7th through here. And now you want to downshift to 5th. Keep it as tight as you can to the right wall there. And use all the track limits on exit. You could have used even more than what I did here. Try not to bump this wall, but get close to it. This is one of the trickiest corners on the track. You want to send your car in with a left turn here. You want to downshift to 6th. Keep it as close as you can to that inner wall right there. And use all the track limits. Everything. Here, you actually want to go slightly deep than what the racing line says and build up your exit. Keep it close to that inner wall and use all the exit. Straight to the finish, and that's a lap around Jeddah. For a race, you can up your brake bias to 54, but I wouldn't recommend going anything above that as it will lose you time in the corners. And here's my setup. Thanks for watching.